back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shira and I am all things real estate. I'm also your mentor, your friend, your bestie, your ride or die, your girl. I'm like a chameleon. I just step into any role and just try to pour into people. So it's been about 2.5 months since I became a real estate agent. And I decided to just share with you what I've learned so far, the highs, the lows, what I wish I knew, or what I wish someone, well, you know what, someone did tell me, what I wish I'd listened to before I made certain moves. So this is a part one. So the biggest thing that stood out for me is it is very important for you to join the right brokerage. And when I say join the right brokerage, in terms of a brokerage that will have a mentor that you can relate to, a mentor that speaks your learning language. And so what I should have done, and what I didn't do, I think I interviewed like 3 brokerages, 3 or 4. But I didn't know that I should inquire about those things, because one of the first things they talk about is mentorship. But I didn't understand that the mentorship program is just anyone who's a part of that mentorship program that they probably have available to mentor you. So going into it, I did not consider that part of it. And so now I know, and I've made different decisions as it relates to that. So one of the first things I am encouraging you to do is to make sure that you interview several brokerages, not necessarily about the broker or who runs the brokerages or any leads or anything like that, but as a new agent, you will have to sign up for the mentorship program in most cases, especially if you are new to real estate. So you have to make sure that that broker has a mentor that will align with your learning skills or how you learn. Like for me, I am an on-the-job learner. I don't like to do Zooms. I like to be out in the field. I like to get my hands dirty. And so going through that process really taught me the importance of sticking to my learning style. What I have also learned is you are on your own. You are the only one that's going to push you. You are the only one that is going to encourage determination on a daily basis, because there are people that will pour into you ever so often. But if you're coming from a 9-to-5 environment like myself, I must admit it was very difficult to kind of push myself or put myself out there. Door knocking scared me because I'm like, I'm not knocking on anyone's door, because I keep thinking how I would feel if someone knocks on my door. So having gone through that experience, I've learned to listen. It's not about rejection. It's about you building self-esteem and building confidence. And if it takes you knocking on a door, go ahead and just do it. So I am happy that I overcame that fear. Will I continue to do a lot of door knocking in the future? Probably not. But it is something that I'm happy that I was exposed to, and it is something that I could potentially keep doing in the future. So yeah, push yourself, motivate yourself, set goals, keep your dreams alive. And don't rely on family and friends or anybody to push, pull, drag. Listen, you are on your, just tell yourself it's you and God. Tell yourself it's you and the Lord. Okay. And guys, last but certainly not least, because as I said, this is a part one of what I've learned so far, because I will always be learning, and I just thought I would share it with you. So the biggest thing that I have learned in 2.5 months about real estate, it is imperative that you surround yourself with like-minded people. Because even the Bible said it's not good for a man to be alone. So it's not good. It wasn't good for me to be in real estate by myself, in my office by myself, because I was doing a lot of Zoom and I don't learn like that. So because of how things were structured, my drive decreased, my determination decreased. At one point I started getting depressed because I'm always an active person. I'm always working. I'm a pusher and puller. And so the slow pace, the slowness of everything kind of like put me into a space of what is going on here, and then the devil sets in and start putting voices in my head, and I'm just like, my self-esteem went from here. I'm like, I'm gonna kill real estate to am I don't think I can. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Lies, oh, lies, all lies from the enemy. But because I wasn't surrounded by people who were pushers and people who were pullers and people who spoke real estate, walked real estate, talked real estate, think about real estate while they're sleeping, think about real estate while they were dreaming, there was no one around me in that field or with that same energy to really like help to energize me as it relates to real estate. I have people in my life that push and pull me in other areas of my life, but when I say that, I'm talking about people in real estate that really understood real estate and who could get me out of my comfort zone. So that's what I have learned so far. I hope that was helpful for you. As I said, when I started this journey, it's not for me, it's to share with you things that I wish I knew. Because obviously, had I known to the fullest, I would have acted accordingly. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Stay tuned for part 2 in the future. And I hope you have a good one. And remember, God is love. The devil is a liar. And we're going to get this money in 2025. Bye.